Wasn't the new one that I had just got.
Hang on, man. It's popping.
Look,
That's a bad thing. I know.
Are you on live?
I did. I just turned it on.
Oh, hey guys.
Can you guys help me? It's gonna smell like onion and garlic because.
Oh, we're starving. I haven't either.
Okay, good. Can you help me then? Jonathan, I need your hands.
Jonathan can't, because he wants to.
Oh, watch. I'm just making like I'm making up my own paste. Do you like garlic? Do you like onion? What? If I just used a little bit?
Did he already go with poo today? Because he didn't go when we were.
I don't know, girl. I just got home from work.
But he was going to pee a lot. And then I won't pee.
I go to brand or
Next to him. Look, I had to because I didn't have any fish, I had to go to Sprouts and get it like last minute, so it's still frozen, but I have it defrosting. It is 9:46.
What are you going to say? Oh,
hungry.
you hit me. Ow, not going to start. It's Friday, right? My shifts came up. Let's see. Go drink some water.
Hey, it's Diana here. Welcome. I'm making fish tacos. Oh, do you have it? Let me know if you can hear me. Good morning, Ark. How are you?
But it's because look, the new schedule always starts on the
I'm just here cooking late, trying to put something together, making some homemade tacos. Hope you're having a nice, well, I guess it's morning for you. Nice. Where are you watching from? Mama, get him off the table.
I didn't know. Did you put it on?
Oh my, when did he do that? When did he even learn how to do that?
You put it on? No, look. Oh!
No, Paco.
So cute, but don't do that.
Wow, so it's morning. And where are you watching from? Look, right now I'm just peeling the garlic. That's the only thing about doing that is that then your fingers smell like garlic.
Jonathan, he's gonna lock him up. Say Paco's gonna do good now.
No,
You gotta push in the chair so he don't jump up.
you got 2 minutes in timeout. 2 minutes. When's the last time you?
I'm trying to defrost this.
Don't jumping the whole table. No.
I think that should be done.
Oh, up here? No. Up here? No. Go in there.
No reason. I want to talk with someone. Cool, let's chat. Maybe everybody's busy tonight, but I just thought it would be a good idea because I had added a short earlier and I didn't really like the lunch they were giving at work. So at least I saved my appetite for tonight. And
Yeah, all the managers.
where are you watching from? That it's morning over there. Aloha. From Hawaii. Hello. Hello, Vigo. Welcome. Wow, from Hawaii. Isn't Hawaii like there?
Oh yeah.
We're
4 hours
later.
ahead of us.
No, it's earlier over there, I thought.
Oh, it's 4 hours ahead or earlier.
Well, welcome. I'm just making fish tacos. Where are you from? So I'm in Las Vegas. Um, I'm Salvadorian and Filipino. It's 7:49. They're 2 hours. Okay. It's Virgo. Sorry, I said it wrong. So yes, in Las Vegas it's 9:50. Sirha said hi. Hello, thank you for the heart. Las Vegas. Woo, have you ever been? Any of you ever been? Lexi, dump this for me.
Wait, let me wash my hands.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. You said dump it?
Yeah. So I'll just talk as I prepare my stuff. But usually I don't make tacos this way, but I'm just craving them a certain way.
Wait, can you
So I'm trying to make this paste.
Come here.
with onion and garlic just to kind of put on top of the fish before I sear it. Is that how you say it? Sear it? I don't want to, or is it fried? But I'm not really doing it fried. I'm just browning it. So I think it's called sear. I laugh out loud. Yes, Virgo. Okay, you're so beautiful. Thank you for your beautiful energy always. Oh, so you've been on my channel before. Welcome. I've never seen you in the comments, Virgo, but I appreciate you here. Thank you for watching. Let's see. You can't be real because such beauty can't exist in a human being. That's the sweetest. I think you're an angel. Oh my, so you just know the words. Man, wasn't that like super sweet? Why don't you be in Diyarbakir, Turkey? You should visit Vegas. I can't get enough of looking at you. You're truly beautiful. Thank you so much. That's super sweet. But first off, I gotta get rid of my fear of flying. If I travel right now, it's like from here to San Francisco. And that's just because my mama and my sisters are there, my family. Yes, I am silent viewer. Oh, well, I'm glad you commented today. I came from Jeremy's channel. Oh, just so you know, I hope Jeremy hadn't set a specific time that we're supposed to meet Sweetums. I think it's for tomorrow because
First look it up.
when it comes to him and traveling, he is never on time. So he told me he left about an hour ago. So I don't know about that. I just now I don't even go crazy calling just to see like, are you on the road? What time did you leave? I don't even do that because it stresses me out. I just wait until he shows up. So cool. Hi, welcome. Hello from Sarajevo. Oh, I guess I gotta put my glasses from Bosnia. Welcome, Jasmine.
Take them out.
Have you ever wondered if you have brought milk from the same cow twice? No, I've never thought of that. And you know why? Especially because I don't drink milk. If anything, I have oat milk. But look, this is what my paste is going to consist of. Onion and garlic. And of course, I'm going to season it with salt, pepper, lemon. Can you all help me with this? Look, we just put this in here. So this is really cool. It's like this little blender. And I got it. We have something called Nellis Auction here. It's stuff that people have returned from Amazon, like basically new. Maybe they ordered the wrong thing, or when it got there, it wasn't the right one. So I got this for $4. $4 with tax. It was like three, but yeah. Have you ever wondered if, oh no, okay, you are my dream girl. Am I? That's super sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I've never been told I've been somebody's dream girl. But look, this is Alexis,
Oh.
my daughter, and my son-in-law, Jonathan. They're expecting a baby. I have a dream of you dreaming about me in your dreams. Really? Wow. Help me do this. Can you connect it? Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get this blended. And then, oh, is anybody having a drink tonight? I'm not much of a drinker. I'm not trying to be much of a drinker, but I bought some wine. And the guy at the liquor store told me that this one was pretty good. Cause I was like, I don't want like the cheapest wine, but yeah, I would not do the cheapest wine because I've always had the experience that it would give a headache. So, and I wanted it a little sweet, so he told me to go with this one. It's Pizzolato. I like I said, tonight just felt because I'm having fish tacos like a good night for it. Where did you get that from? Oh, I am drinking White Claw right now. Virgo, I thought about that because I passed by the Buzz Ball and I would have totally had a White Claw, a Buzz Ball, but tomorrow I'm in charge because I have the later shift at work. We're having a potluck and I'm in charge of picking up the food. So I sat there for a little bit though, debating like, do I want to make it that kind of night? And then I thought, well, shoot, I gotta be up early. So let me show you. I bought halibut and Alaskan cod. So, but I'm so glad somebody's having a drink with me.
Mommy, do you want this in the fridge?
Where did you get that from? That sweet smile. I don't know, probably my mama and my daddy.
You want it in the fridge?
But oh yes, before they put it away. I don't think it needs to be in the fridge, but I was just in case somebody gets a sweet tooth. Look, from Sprouts.
From
It's the vanilla ice cake. We'll see how that tastes here. Uh, I'm just gonna blend.
Mm.
What? I swear I know what I'm doing. I was just craving like, should I have? Do you guys like spicy? Oh, my friend makes those. My friend's wife makes those. Look, it's called Destiny Cafe, and she like, I bought it. That's my second time. So cheers.
Brian.
Emmanuel said hi. Hello. I don't have wine glasses, so it's okay. I'm having it in a plastic cup, but that's okay because it saves me from having to wash dishes. But do me a favor. Can you wash your hands and just open the fish for me,
I'm just walking in.
sweetheart? Throw this away. Throw this away.
Open
But
it.
I don't know. Do you guys like spicy tacos?
Can you go
Oh.
what?
In the corner.
Let me just. Oh, you could just cut it. There's scissors in the back. My glasses. So I have a dog named Paco. If you're new here and you haven't met Paco,
Don't let him just
yeah, no, but he likes to get to my stuff, and he got to my glasses, and he kind of loosened up one side. Did you trap him in the playpen? Oh,
legs.
we're gonna put Jonathan in that playpen.
Yeah.
Mr. Augustine, hi, happy Friday. Thank you for being here.
Okay, Nina.
Got any love advice? What do you I don't know if I'm good in that area, but I don't know. What are you looking for? Are you very picky or it just depends? You know what? When it comes to that, I think it just has to happen naturally, where that's just me. But I'm silly where I've thought love at first sight is a thing.
Where's the Dr. Pepper?
You know, like you just see somebody and you just feel some kind of chemistry and you're like,
No, it wasn't
"Hmm."
Jonathan. Where
But yeah.
Dr. Pepper? Where'd you put it?
Is it cold?
I
Yeah, but it
want
wasn't this.
one only and you the one. Okay. Where are you from? So cool.
Where are you learning?
Oh, just on a plate. I have plastic ones up there.
Move it, please.
So yes, we said yes, we like spicy. Just a
Yes.
little, just for the usually I try to have everything prepared, but I got off of work late. I had no fish. I needed to stop and get a lot of the vegetables. So yeah, I'm starting a little late. I want okay. Oh, Virginia. Did I ever mention I've been to West Virginia? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Stop doing that.
It's like, oh. Keeps on going.
Lexi, it's
What? What? What are you
hold on,
about to
it's like this. Yes, guys. That Lexi. No, well, I hear you. This is big. You know what? I just messed it up because I added so look, this is kind of what I was thinking. That's just like a little paste. Yes, please. I just wanted like a little paste on top of the fish. Carlos, welcome. Bienvenido. Salim. Hello, Salim. Or Salim, is it? Sorry if I said your name wrong. But look, I'm preparing fish. So Jonathan's just washing it and getting it out of this the plastics. And then I don't know, I don't like my fish or like seafood to have that
Wash it.
fishy taste. So to me, what always works is like sprinkling lemon on it. Paco, I'm gonna step on you, baby. Lemon or lime. You don't have a certain time to be home. What time? So I just like sprinkling lemon on it.
Why didn't I watch that one too?
Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Now it's washed with lemon. What? How are you, Christina? Have you been to Hawaii? Virgo, I have been to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii when my son was a newborn, 3 months old. We went to Waikiki, so Oahu. And I remember we stayed at an outrigger, like right by the beach. And man, imagine just having a baby. You go, your hotel's right there. And I was like really young. So like
What
I had my
happened?
son at 14. But imagine going out to the beach and all the women were like in beautiful swimsuits. And here I am carrying a newborn. But I loved it. What did we go? We went to the marketplace, where they do like the pearls. We went to a luau. Uh, was it called Jermaine's Luau? I can't remember because it was so long ago, but I just remember it was beautiful. I loved the experience. I remember back then I wasn't scared of airplanes, but the flight was like 5 hours. I was living in San Francisco. Fanuk, hi, welcome. Yes, I believe Jeremy and I are the same age. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, he'll be here at some time. I can't tell you. It might be like after 12 a.m. because how long is it's like 5 hours, right? From Arizona.
Oh, he's coming here
Yeah.
What?
with the kids?
Yeah, because I don't know. He's watching and yeah. So I told her that I would watch for them. Anyway, who's here? Who's here? Hi. Did you ever get arrested by the police for being beautiful? No, but you know what? When I was out in Georgia, I did get stopped by an MP, a really cute one, by the way. And my excuse, because he said I was like driving kind of swerving, and I probably was, but out there in Georgia, the bugs were super big. And I remember I saw a green bug. So he had a reason for pulling me over. I was so scared.
And take
And yeah, I wasn't driving right, but I did. Not for that reason though. That would have been cool. You are very cute, by the way. It's let me. Thank you. Thank you for the nice comments. Okay, let me just prepare this fish before. Can you hear me? Okay.
You wanna wash it first?
What?
The knife?
No, because it's about to cook the fish. So I like to use this butter and I just subscribed. You pray for me. Okay, I will pray for you. Hope everything's going good. I know I try to keep this channel positive, so I'm glad you're here. You're okay. So let me start. Wait, we're not finished. Um, Jonathan, do you know how to chop? I don't know what I'm smelling, but I think I shouldn't have put the cilantro in there. I was thinking more of a taste for fish tacos, like garlic and onion. But then I went ahead and added jalapeno, serrano, and cilantro. So I hope it doesn't mess up the taste, but you know what? We'll just find out. Wait, this is all the fish? This is all the fish?
Yeah.
So look at this, 4 fillets, right? And I bought cod and halibut. Uh, Backflip into the splits.
What?
No, that definitely I cannot backflip and do the splits anymore. I used to though. That's why I was it you that I asked before if I knew you? Because I did used to be like very flexible. Now, nope. I wouldn't even try it. But look, I was thinking like a little paste on top. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding this to the top. Apple, hello, beautiful. Welcome. This is my first time me trying to make fish this way, so bear with me. I think I kind of messed it up because I wanted garlic and onion like a paste. And then I was like, well, let me see what it'll taste like with cilantro and jalapeno. So I'm gonna get these cooking. I also want to make fideo. And I did pour myself some wine. 50 ways to leave your love because of you. That's sweet. But I don't want you to leave your love. Imagine how heartbroken they would be. Mm. So I'm having wine. I just didn't have wine glasses, so I'm having it in a plastic cup.
Mommy,
Yeah.
wait, I'll tell ya. Wait, what? Or no?
No.
Let me look at.
Oh, okay. And you know what? I didn't even season it. The fish looks so yum. I hope it turns out good, Virgo. But because I was talking, I didn't even season it. But I could do that. So I'm gonna start with some garlic, even though it already has natural garlic. Some onion powder. Pepper. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? So this is what Mama Diana. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Anna. Welcome. How are you feeling, gorgeous? Is your throat better by now? I hope so. Anna is chatting from Colombia. Okay. The fish is smelling good, right? You guys do it. You guys do it. Because I can't do two things that you're making me like forget what I need to do. And you already know that happens like naturally. So
Oh, I can't wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
apple. Okay, let me see what else I'm missing. So I see. Oh,
Dog bread.
so this is what I was thinking. At Sprouts, because I know when you go places and you eat fish tacos, they have like that little good sauce on the top. So I bought this, the chipotle lime, uh, this right here, and then I got the cilantro lime cream sauce. But I thought I would try to make my own. And let me see if I was gonna make my own, how would I make it? Because I like how they do that mayonnaise, and sometimes I see cilantro lime just like this. So I'm gonna try to do my own.
Like, you know, let me see.
Guys, I'm not trying to burn this. I need you to help me. I need mayonnaise. Lexi, do you have sour cream or cream?
Order it wrong.
I have Philadelphia cream cheese. Does that work? But can I use mayonnaise? Let's make it together. It'll probably be yummy. But in case I didn't make it, at least I have these to try it out.
Oh, it's
But I was
better.
kind of looking for like a light sauce to throw on top of the taco. And I have cabbage. And then when I left, I was like, oh, I should have got the purple cabbage just to make it like more fancy. But the fish is smelling good. Don't you guys smell it?
I don't really.
It does. Yes, mayo with cilantro and lime. Thank you. Can somebody hand me the mayonnaise?
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm not trying to burn it either.
it's right there in the second one. This one, right?
Yeah.
Here's the one.
Can you pour some in that?
How much? A little? A lot?
Oh, it's smelling good.
No.
Wow, it smells super delicious already.
Mommy, a little or a lot?
I'll tell you when.
A tablespoon?
No,
Wait till
I
she's like,
don't do that like tablespoon. Just I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay, well, he's going, so.
Anyway, that's just for the
Okay, that's it.
once we make the taco.
We want some more kicking.
Honestly, isn't it smell? Girl, we need more than that.
Look, it's all in one thing. It might be a lot.
How is it a lot? We're trying to make it like a little sauce.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
if we knew that, we would have.
Can you scroll and make sure I'm not missing anything?
Do you have sour cream or crema? Both?
Do I have sour cream? I might. Ooh, that would be good too.
Yeah, you have sour cream.
I do?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
So I have sour cream. Yes, mayo. Okay.
Ow. Ow.
I don't know. What do you say? Like a
Super.
tablespoon of it? Let me just wash this.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Double tap.
Oh, this should be good though. Look. Mmm. I never thought to put sour cream, but thank you for the suggestion. We're gonna find out how yummy this is gonna be.
What? What
Is
about
it burning?
Is it?
No. Should be good. I'm just lowering it. Yeah. Here, let's try this one. Should be good.
I can't touch it. It burned my finger.
What?
Just
Try this. Try this. Don't
Say,
lie.
like,
You don't
could just
like it.
pick it up. You keep
Yeah.
it too hot.
I'm not. I'm not afraid of the heat. There we go. Can you guys tell me if I missed anything? Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn. I missed it. Hi, beautiful day. Aw, thank you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. So far, yes, I'm having some wine. I'm cooking some fish tacos. And you are all here. So it's an amazing night. It's a perfect way to end my night.
That's something like that. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, you're not telling me.
Why is it? Oh my
Man, I'm making my own. Look. This looks like it's gonna be good. I gotta try it.
So what do I do?
Wow, this is good. Do you guys want to try? Let me wash this. Look.
I'll wait. Or do you want to try it?
Did you like the fish?
Yeah.
Didn't the fish have like good flavor?
Mwah.
Here, just try this. Tell me if I'm missing something. It's just sour cream.
No, good.
Actually, wait, now I want to.
Yeah.
I think it's better. It's gonna be better than these that I picked.
I taste the.
Virgo,
agree.
great suggestion on the
Okay.
sauce, girl. Virgo, this is
Not bad.
fire. I gotta make this more. Look, we might have just
So-
created our own little sauce. So it had garlic, onion, cilantro, because I used a little bit that was left over. The sour cream and mayonnaise. And I did leave a little bit of cilantro pieces, not too big, but. And because I had some serrano in there, it's perfect. No, seriously, did you try this? You liked it?
It was good.
No, for real. I think we need to add a little bit more lemon. But you know what? The last thing, I'm checking on the fish. I don't want to burn it. Can we take this out and just put it in one of these? I gotta remember this recipe. Oh yes, Serrano. And it's in here, Virgo. Look at this sauce. Look. It is so good. If I didn't like it, if you saw the short I added, I even told my friend, I said, no, I'm not gonna say the food's good if it's not. That's why I'm starving. You know why it's good? Because I'm starving right now. And all I had was like 3 bites at lunch. But like I've mentioned before, I'm not gonna eat something if it's not what I'm like really craving, you know? Wow. Look it. Virgo, should I do a label for this and be like Diana and Virgo's secret taco sauce? It is so good. Watch me. I don't want to burn this fish. It's like a little lime. Oh man, it's perfect.
What do you think?
That's cute.
Yeah.
Show them. Okay. Can we put this away? This can go away. The cilantro can go away. This can go away. You are not like milk. You are like milk broth. I'm like milk broth. The sauce looks good. Apple, it's delicious. If you saw what I put in it, this man, this is like my go-to now for seafood. Lexi, that's a beautiful pig. Yeah, they were what night? You just recently did it. Look, I feel like I wasted my money getting these. How about I make tacos with, and we put some of this, we put some of this, and you guys decide which is the good one.
Let's see. It's chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always taking pictures like that. Here, this goes there. Okay, so the fish is probably done. But really quick, I want to make some fideo. The ones I told you, these fideos. Just like how I like the sauce, that's how I felt about the fideo. So I'm gonna make it again because it's super easy. And yeah, let me just move fish. How's everybody's night so far? Did you all have dinner already? It's super late, so I'm sure you probably did. Or breakfast if you're joining in from somewhere where it's like morning or the next day. Look. Man, this fish smells super delicious. Oh, look at this one. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is how I wanted my fish tonight. Look, do you see that one? They all better be that way. If not, that's my piece, and you guys get the other ones.
They're all look good.
Oh, I hope I picked the halibut. Halibut's my favorite.
What's the sauce for that's to make it?
That's what on top of the fish.
Oh.
So now I'm just gonna cut the cabbage. Oh, all crusty and delicious. Yes, that's like the crust I wanted it, like just kind of crunchy up there, but the middle to be soft. Oh, but man, just for those 4 pieces. So one pack cost $29. The other one was like 16. So seafood and sprouts, it's kind of pricey. Oh, but look, do you guys remember the Ross
Where's your purse?
shopping? Here's my little rack. It worked out perfect.
That's cute.
You'll see it.
No one's eating until I'm done with everything. Lexi, I need your help. Can you hand me tomatoes?
Are you gonna leave the stove on?
No, but I'm gonna make fideos too. You know what I mean? Oh, I just saw the pot I needed.
Oh, I got bucket.
Lexi,
Okay.
you know what I need?
What?
I need plates. Just it doesn't matter if it's plastic plates because I like separating like everything I'm chopping up. Hi, Paco. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm gonna try to do this fast. Do me a favor. So whatever I chop right here, you're gonna go putting in the plate. Nicely, please.
Okay. Don't get any harder.
Hi, chat.
Whatever she chops, you need to put knife
Chat and Holly. That's cute. I do remember the raw shopping fruit basket. That's it right there. It just looks a mess because I have all my ingredients that I need for the fideo.
Exactly, Jonathan. Oh, I don't know.
All right, so cabbage is chopped.
Oh.
Let's see, tomato. I'm gonna make the tomato very small. I know tomato's good for you. I just can't have it unless it's in like really tiny pieces.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Babish. Welcome. Gotta run, girl. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And thank you for the suggestions with that sauce. It's perfect. I don't think I'm even gonna open these because that one's so good. Can you read? How are you, baby? Oh, I'm good. How are you? And oh, Virgo, bye, girl. Thanks for joining the chat. Lexi, nobody's helping me, and I'm doing this because I'm trying to make sure it's like
Tired.
so. This should be good enough. Can you get me 2 more plates out? Just because tomato, I don't like it because it's all juicy. I don't want that to mix with the other stuff.
I put a plate right there. Sorry.
Okay.
Plate right there.
And onion. Do I have an open onion? If not, I have to cut a new one. Thank you for the heart. So hopefully everybody had a great day. I had a good day at work, not too busy. My foot's been actually feeling better for 2 days now. And it wasn't until like an hour before my shift ended that I started, it was getting a little bit sore. And I actually left like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before my shift was over, just a little bit earlier, because the Knights were having a game. And sometimes when the Knights play, the traffic gets, it gets really congested trying to get out of the casino. So I left at the perfect time. Now, what did I need? Oh, I do need the butter. I'm just gonna make the fideos at the same time. Your foot is still bothering you. So, Apple, after that laser treatment, been feeling much better. So at least I do feel improvement where it stopped my toes from curling on that left side.
Oh, Michael.
Um, huh?
My toes curl. I have hammer toe.
Hammer toe. No, I don't want it to get there, but if I keep doing it, it will turn into that. So with the treatment I did, it's alleviated it. So I wasn't doing that, but because he did that treatment, my Achilles tendon has been like super sore. So I'm just like, man, one thing gets good and then it works its way somewhere else. Miranda, welcome, beautiful. How are you? I'm doing fabulous. Just in here cooking late because I didn't like my lunch. But I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Jocelyn. I had a great day. We had a ton of rain today in Chicago. The weather always makes me want to stay at home. Me too. Right now, when I got off, it's pretty chilly out there. That's why I came home. I just changed. The sweater was like perfect because it's always chilly in here, which I love it, but it was like cold out there. So what do I need? Oh, I need to chop these onions. Now we could put this away. Do I have an open onion in
You
there?
want to put these this way?
No, actually need, I have, yeah, put that away.
Put this way.
And Miranda, are you having a drink with me? I'm having some wine. I just put it in a plastic cup. Look, this is the one. Oh, we should keep this chilled. But happy Friday, everybody. Welcome and thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying, oops, sorry. Hope you're enjoying the channel, and it makes me super happy to see all of you here, new and the ones that have been here. I appreciate all of you. I'm in the ER with my son. He's having a hard time breathing. Trey Jonathan has group, my poor baby. Oh, Miranda. My kids have had croup. I think all of them had that. That's when that cough sounds like, I don't like seals, if I could remember. Today, my daughter turned 1. Happy birthday to your beautiful baby, Layla. I don't forget her name because you know it's like one of my favorite names. But I'm so sorry for your son. I'm praying that he's better. And maybe they'll just do that breathing treatment or albuterol. Do they use albuterol for it? I'm trying to remember. That's more for asthma, but I know my kids have even had RSV, which is really scary. And that's when I know for sure they need the breathing treatment. We could put this away, but
And
I'm
where?
praying for you. I'm sure everybody here is praying
Like
for your
that?
son as well. You didn't see any open onion?
No. Here, I'll put it in the box.
Wow. Miranda, did I get it right where you're in Texas? Hopefully the ERs aren't busy because sometimes I've waited for hours. I think for kids, they're like priority though. So hopefully he's been taken care of and they're like, taking care of him already. That's exactly it. They gave him a treatment, not albuterol. It's a weird name. And also a steroid. Yes. Oh, Gavina had that before. If he ends up needing another one, he will have to be admitted. Oh, let's say a prayer for him. Please, Father. Oh, wrap your baby up in his blood, make him better. And I hope he doesn't need that second treatment. Usually the steroid will open their lungs right up. I live in, oh, Colorado. Okay. I don't know. I have, but yes. And see, I don't know. They always say like I'm like overly paranoid, but when they're sick, that's when I don't know, my fear kicks in. And if they have like a cold, I'm always listening out, like how deep it is, if they have a fever, if I don't know. I just because just a minor cold could turn to like bronchitis to pneumonia. And trust me, I've been there plenty of nights. Jeremy was one. We were always there. And I was like, how does he always have ear infections? Yeah, but oh. Ashley, you know what? A lot of people, like my sister, even tells me that she hasn't been getting the notification. Okay, so now I'm just chopping onion just to like the toppings. And because I got off so late, I'm sorry that I'm doing this all right now. I wasn't planning to go on too long, but Yeah. Besides feeding them, I'm starving. I'm an over paranoid mom. I worry too much. My instincts kick in and I take no chances. Me too. Me too. That's good that you're like that, though. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know? He also had a lot of ear infections where he had to get tubes last year. Wait, Lexi, did you have the tubes put in your ear? Remember that we took out, Lexi, ow, the onion's kicking in. Lexi actually had to get her tonsils out because she was always no, well, that was, remember you always had us, yeah, but wasn't it because you were always sick and she always had ear infections and nosebleeds? I don't know how they connected the nosebleeds to it, but she's the only one that got her tonsils out. Um, Now, because I swear that I'm a doctor, and usually I think kids make us like that. I'm pretty on point. Like I've gotten super upset with the punk where N- no, he's seen a different side to me where I know Gavina's sick and he's taken her out like to these jumping places and it's been super cold out here and she'll come out in a t-shirt without putting on a jacket and from that night I said, "You know what? She's going to get bronchitis." And I shouldn't have said it, but I just know my babies. And sure enough, it was good we took her the next day because her cough totally changed. Like I knew it went up a level and when we took her to the quick care, they did all those treatments. They gave her antibiotics, they gave her a steroid. Luckily I had that machine. They gave her the albuterol and but when we went to the doctors, I was already like, I think she has bronchitis. Hopefully, it hasn't turned to pneumonia. When they checked their chest, I was like, is it really deep? And he said, it is severe bronchitis. And yeah, I just know my babies and I know I never try to get them there, but I think we worry, and it's a good thing because I don't regret it. And I know sometimes they be like, let's say they've wanted to go out somewhere, but they know they're sick. They'll even try to play it off just to be able to go. And sometimes it's been like hard where I know they're like hating me, but I'm like, nope, you're not going out. That could turn to pneumonia. And yeah. And you know why? I know as kids they don't understand it, but we as the mothers, the parents, we know it we suffer seeing our child in that position. Like every time I'm like, please let me be the sick one. Cause you don't, I don't know, something happens and I get paranoid. I just don't like seeing them sick. But look, so far this is what I chopped up. Fish is made already. I just want to make the fideos because it's super quick and super easy. And let me do that. Oh, that's what I needed. Onion. What is it? This is the fideos I used. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what's left. Good night, feel you being that mom, always paranoid. Hi, happy weekend. Thank you. Thank you. I wish it really was my weekend. Sucks. I have to go to work, but no, you know what? We're blessed to have a job. Sometimes my husband likes to wait and says I worry too much, but hey, it's better to worry than not to. Yep, I agree. Girl, I'm telling you, I am totally with you. And all my kids can tell you that I'm a paranoia and I don't mind being like that. So look, when I do this, I do it like how I see people make Spanish rice. Uh, I love making fideo. Annie Star, it was my first time making it the other night, but I didn't go live. It was just so delicious that I said, no, I have to do this. From now on, when like I seriously love something, I'm gonna share it. Because again, I'm not like a chef. I just know that I'm very picky with food and I'm to the point where if it's super delicious and I made it, I'm going to share it with you all. Sorry, everything's not like in exact measurements, but like I always say, just make it your own. If you don't want something too salty, don't put so much salt, but you'll see like the ingredients I use. And yeah, that's just how I cook. You love fideo too, but I'm telling you, this one's good. So I put butter, but I'm also gonna put some oil. And I'm gonna add some onion. I love that sound, just that sizzle. And my son is autistic, and that's the main thing. He will eat my fideos laugh out loud, constantly make it every day. I love fideo. I didn't know I loved it so much until I actually made it because it's super good. Miranda, here you go. My son's father is the same way. Annie Star, hello. If I hadn't said hello, Lexi, can you just brown it for me while I like just keep stirring it? While she's stirring it, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna season it. A must for these fideos, Caminos. I got the grounded ones because I don't know. It's just something about I never knew I liked Caminos, but in fideo, this is a must for me. I can smell it from here. Miranda, tell me if I'm missing anything, but just this little way I'm doing now was super yummy. And the flavor was perfect. And look, I like it. This is an example. I like this, so I'm gonna add extra. Special! What's up? How are you, my friend? Look at me in here cooking late. I know you said you work out and you're probably super fit, but today I get a pass because if you didn't see that short, I hardly even ate. So today I can eat late and I'm going to stay up. I'll probably stay up cleaning this mess and maybe dancing. What I was trying to say earlier when I commented back, ain't it funny how my foot don't hurt when I dance? Let's see. I'm good. Thanks for asking. What are you making? Fish tacos. Let me just show you because I think I did a really good job. Fish tacos. Look at that one. That one's mine right there. Um, yeah, keep. Oh, and I'm gonna add some of this to the fideo. Just go like this. Keep turning it. Wait, we need to lower it. Of course, but right now we're browning it. Maybe this is why I didn't need a lot of salt because this made it taste so good. But it's the caldo de tomate y pollo. Keep stirring because or else they're gonna burn. Onion powder. Garlic already? No. Did I have garlic? I don't remember. Now I can put this away. Hold on. And some pepper. No, just keep. Most of them you can see them. All right. And tomato sauce. Did I miss anything? Oh, and of course I'm having a little wine. It's Riesling, so it's not it's sweet. So beautiful, baby. Thank you. Enjoy cooking. Thanks. I do. Especially when I'm super hungry. Here, I'll do it. Do me a favor, get me another can of tomato in there. Sure. Yeah. So far, this is how I browned it.
I handed you another can.
Did you open it?
Oh,
That's not.
my eye burned.
Imagine if I just went by what my daughter said. She said, I handed you another can. Oh, it wasn't this that you gave me? Chipotle. That would totally mess it up. Read me the comments because you could see better. Can you hand me some water? And you can even make this like fideo soup. I just like it like noodles, not watery at all. Let me add some water.
Someone said your voice lovely, baby.
What?
Someone said your voice lovely, baby.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need more cilantro. I'll just keep chopping. And then when the water boils, I'll add the cilantro. Cilantro is like a must for me. But so far, I think this meal's gonna be pretty healthy. Where did my knife go? Okay, Lexi, can you just help me clean this out? Look, we don't even have a lot to wash. It's like super easy. I just need this with a towel. You could just scoop it up and it goes in the garbage. Any plans for the weekend? What are you all doing? Does anybody work tomorrow or you get to start enjoying your weekend as of now? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the nice comment. Here, this goes in the garbage too. Okay. Oh, can it smell like the Camino? See it. It cooks pretty quick. Well, I could probably add some tomato. That's what I was missing. Tomato. Give me the. Where's the stir? Here, I need this. Thank you, baby. Okay, so everything's almost ready. Working hi from Ukraine. Superstar, welcome from Ukraine. Diana, did you sleep well last night? Apple, not really, not really. When Jeremy went to the gym, I when he went to the gym, did I saw the live, but then I said I better not even open it because it's gonna keep me up. And it still kept me up. I read my Bible a little bit and then I just dozed off. But then I woke up at like that was already what time was it? Because I went live with him. I don't even remember the time. I think we weren't we close to 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. But no, I didn't sleep too good. And I have no choice tonight. I better sleep good because I'm in charge of we're having a potluck at work tomorrow and I'm in charge of picking everything up. Jared kept us awake. I thought he would, Annie. And then I remember hearing him say something about getting coffee. And I was like, geez, I'm glad I didn't go on because then it would have freaked me out. Like, he needs sleep. He's going to do this long old drive here. It just needs a little more water, and then I'm gonna let it leave it on low heat. I've been at work for 4 years. It's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It must be terrible. Hopefully things will change soon. I've been praying for that anyway because I've been hearing there's a lot going on and all I can do is pray. All of us, all we can do is pray and really believe that it is going to change and people will find it in their hearts that war is not the answer. But like I said, all I could do is pray on it. Please be respectful in the chat. Thank you, Apple. I didn't even read it, so I guess that's a good thing, but thank you, Apple. Yes, let's keep it classy. The flavor's perfect. And no spamming. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna add this one because this one's still good. I'm just gonna add it and heat it up in there. This one's really good, even if it's cold. Superstar, yes. My name is Diana. Diana. Mm. I think the first time I made it, they're better. Are you guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this on low. You want hard shell tortillas? I just found these. I gotta make sure they're still good. Do you all ever do that where you just keep adding stuff to your cabinets and then when you're looking for something like right now I was looking for the canned jalapenos and I can't even find them, but I found you didn't read my comment. It's all good. Carlos, I didn't read your comment. I'm sorry. Lexi was supposed to read them for me. Can you repeat it? My name is what's the name?
My name is Ruslan.
Ruslin. Hello, Ruslin. Welcome. If you're new, have you subscribed? Welcome to my channel. Yes, thank you. Welcome to my channel. But do you guys want hard shell tortillas or you want just the soft? Okay. Now, Carlos, you have me wondering what comment did I miss? Can you look at it, please? Because oh, right here. Hope to see you come on and join me at the clubhouse. Dinners on me, drinks on me. Which clubhouse, Carlos? Are you in Vegas? Are you planning to be in Vegas? I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and dinner always sounds good.
Do you want the heat on still?
Oh, you know what? If we want the other tortillas, then I don't even need to do this. Working only second. Wow, Annie, you have 2 jobs. Look at that, Lexi. Well, Lexi's about to start school, but I'm always on her about. That makes me like so proud when I see that because that's good. You're getting shit done, whatever works for you. When I tried to work 2 jobs, I just couldn't do it. I was just always tired. And it was in another casino. It was when the Red Rock was opening. And at the time, oh yeah, I just remember. So more power to you, girl. Lovely cooking. Thank you. Your smile is lovely. Thank you. You or children cooking up me. Do you see these hands dirty? Do you see them? All they're doing, she's washing dishes. The cooking is me. Okay. I guess you didn't. Carlos, I read your comment now. Did you hear me? Are you still here? Do you have an all dessert buffet in Las Vegas? Do we? Let me find out, chat.
I think so. Or what?
Like
Oh.
all dessert. I haven't, we might, but I know that our buffets, all of them have a dessert area. That usually I'm so full from all the other food that I never make it to the dessert. Phone
There is no specific.
2345 Eagles, California. Oh, that's so far
It
from me,
says
Carlos.
there are no
I'm
specific.
stuck here working, and this weekend's gonna be a I'm gonna have a tight schedule from working, making it to a baby shower. Um, I'm gonna be watching my daughter's kids for a little bit. Call in general is expensive. Oh, Cali in general is expensive. Yes. When I was in Georgia, um, I was about to move back from Fort Benning, Georgia. And when my mom told me how expensive it was, luckily I always wanted to live in Vegas because I went to school for hospitality and tourism. That it just was meant to be because the 2 days that I had to look around, it was perfect. I got lost looking for apartments and I ran into one that I actually it became my first apartment, and then where I went to get the money order to pay for the deposit, they hired me like on the spot. It was perfect because I explained the situation that our stuff was getting delivered to San Francisco. It gave me time, like the whole weekend, to go get the stuff and then move right in. So, but yeah, it was because of that reason. Cali was just starting to get expensive then. And it worked out perfect because Vegas to me was like so affordable. And moving from Georgia, Georgia wasn't expensive. Well, especially because I lived on the military base, and I guess, a lot of it is not so expensive when you live on base. Carlos, you may have to travel to Vegas for that date with Diana. Okay, Ana, pero tiene que venir Ana también. Anna would be visiting from Colombia. Annie Star, yes, definitely. I live in the desert area and it is in fact expensive. Where special? Where do you live? If you don't mind answering, you don't have to. I mean, we're not gonna get your address and stuff, but you know what? Some of us women are here do detective work, so we might just be able to. And yeah, that's a service we do offer on the side, ladies or men. I'm not gonna call it the cheating crew or we bust you. I'm just kidding. But that would be funny because I think if I was a detective, I'd be very good at it. That's right, Diana. Yes, throw up that Colombia flag. Carlos, tú sos de Mexico, right? It's all good. Right, Carlos? The more the merrier. But definitely let me know if you ever come out. Come on down. Next time I visit my mom, I'll do a video and you all will know and you could just comment and we'll see. I don't mind answering. I live in Palmsdale, so I'm literally in the desert. Okay. I have beautiful view of the mountains from my house. That's nice. That's nice. A beautiful view, especially first waking up in the morning and yeah, that would be a nice start to my day. Look at I can keep going. Let me heat up or let me get their plates ready. But look, if you joined in late, I had bought this sauce, the Chipotle lime. It's made out of avocado and avocado oil or mayonnaise and avocado oil. And this one. But then as I was here, I made like this little paste for my fish. Can you tell Lexi that I'm ready to start? And I just used some of that with some mayonnaise and sour cream and lemon and some jalapeno. This sauce is so delicious. I wish I could return this, but I've never done that when it comes to food, even though I haven't opened it. But look at that. Maybe I'll take it to the potluck tomorrow at work and somebody can use it because I know one of our dishes is wings. So good. But yeah, definitely. If you get to like rewatch the video, you'll see. But I think this is good. The fish is good. But you know what? They left me alone here. So I am gonna make my own plate. I went from not wanting to use the microwave to now it's like so convenient. And the reason I wouldn't use it as much is because I always thought like, what is it get like, what if it's like radioactive or how is the food heating up so quick? But anyway, I'm just gonna dip it. This could even be like fish nuggets. Have a good night, you all. God bless you all. Hugs and kisses. Besitos. Buenas noches. Que duermas bien, Carlos. Thank you for being here. Mm, I could taste the garlic, but that's okay. I often miss notifications too. Sometimes you have to turn them off and then back on. Oh, thank you, special, because a lot of people told me that. My own sisters told me that they don't get the notification. YouTube has been acting up on it. Motown. Hi. Taco Friday. Fish tacos. But Carlos, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Have an amazing weekend. And I look forward to meeting you one day. Bonnie. Bonnie, have you been here? Did I forget? Wow. No. Oh, yes, you have. I'm sorry. You know my brain, Bonnie. I love you, girl. Well, you guys gotta heat up your tortillas because do you want to? Here, trust me, you're gonna like it. I just put that many. I hope this came out okay. I'm so hungry. Well, let me set this up so you can see. Okay. I'm gonna add some cabbage. Cilantro, onion.
Lexi. What do you want to know?
No, it's okay, make yours.
You're gonna make your own?
Yeah.
Look, should we open? Do you want to try those sauces that I bought? Hey, Brian, what's up? How's your night? But look at this. Look, that's exactly what I was craving. And for you, non-carb eaters, uh, that's a lot of carbs, but it's okay because it's actually like my first real meal. So amazing and sweet. Thank you. Love your outfit. You like it? I just threw it on because I said, with all that clothes I have, I want to start like wearing it more because or else it'll just sit there with tags and what a nice light dinner. Yes, I think so too, Apple. Uh Brian Moses, hi, welcome in. Ashley, Bonnie, same. And then I realized, Bonnie, and I have my wine in here. You don't think you need to heat up the tortillas more? But yeah, if I didn't like it, I would not be using it. You don't even need because I added the jalapeno. That is a lot. That is a lot of carbs. It'll make you sleepy, but dancing will burn it off. Thank you, Special. I knew you'd notice that.
Shirts?
What?
30 on shirts.
Yeah, I got mine. But like I said, it's my first meal, and I'm not gonna go to bed right away. I don't know if that's true, but my mom was one of them. She says that if you go to bed like right after you eat, that we gain the fat like right here. See, like this, probably because I've done it before, but you see that fat, and I'm not trying to do that. So yeah, hopefully I'll dance a little bit, but I'm just gonna go sit down. Oh, everybody say hi to Paco. Hi, Paco. Paco, say hi. He's such a good boy. Okay. And excuse the mess, but oh, hand me a. Is that Lexi? Hand me a fork. Let me make sure you see. You are so fit and healthy, Brian. Thank you. But no, Brian, did you not see what I just did? Look, look, Brian. That's not fit. That's love handles. But thank you. Thank you. Watch. I I give my foot, I'm just giving it. I'm 1 month, but I'm gonna like jog it off. But look, here we go. Oh, I wish you were all here to try it. Let's see. Here's my taco. And remember, I always overserve myself. So I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this. Mm. At least you get to see me eating here. I'm glad I've never gone like on a lot of dates because I am that girl that would be super messy. Mama, hand me a napkin. Let me know. Is it missing something?
What?
I don't know. Do we need lemon? You didn't. Oh, you did get fidelis. And isn't white wine supposed to go good with fish?
Do I put this on?
Oh, that's not. That's seltzer water. Hand me my wine. Where? Cheers. Mm, that's perfect. Okay, thank you, Annie. Jonathan, how are the fideos today? They're not hard.
They're like last time. They're good.
Oh, why, Annie? You don't ever have like a drink or wine? Or you just don't have any on you right now? Special. You like white wine too? I think this is my favorite part so far. Paco. See, you guys wanted to teach him it was okay to jump on the little table.
Ew, who was that?
You don't like, he can actually have a piece of fish.
Oh.
Mmm. So Special, you don't drink at all? That's really good.
What?
Me
What?
either. The last time I drank
Come
was
here.
not this Sunday, but the last Sunday.
Ew.
And that was only because it was my daughter's baby gender reveal. And my friend bought the drinks. You know what? It tastes a little plain. I'm missing something. It's Friday. You know I'm having a drinky drink. Good for you. Get your drink on. I'm so proud of you, Apple. I'm saving my drinking for New Year's Eve. Oh, wow. Good for you,
Done.
Annie Star.
Jonathan.
Sometimes I don't say the whole name. I mean Annie.
Right here.
I'm just thinking how Carlos said about going to dinner. Luckily, he sees all this. And I'm not like a salad or a little entree type of um, eater. But yeah, today wine just sounded good because of the fish sandwiches. Special, don't have me trying to explain myself. I'm a grown ass woman. And it's just a little bit, but I'm kidding. But it is really good. So any part, no need to explain, hun. You are good. I know. I'm just kidding. You see, like in the videos, I'm really like not a drinker like that. But once in a while, why not? I'm kind of celebrating that, like my foot felt that good.
You know, a lot of people think that a child needs their dad. I don't agree.
I'd only drink apple juice or orange juice in the morning. So special, you're really disciplined, like with your meals and let me ask you something. So do you recommend no carbs? Like are what type of meal plan do you follow? As I eat all this delicious carb? I know, Apple. No, but I do like it when people like know about like working out and like an eating plan because that's how I learned. That's how what's made me how I am now. I pick up a little bit of like good ideas or what people suggest and I just implement what's like good for me. Like that sounds doable.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank you. It was really good.
bye. Say bye. Jonathan's going home.
Bye.
Carbs in moderation. Yeah. Okay, so yes, definitely. And your diet should be based around your fitness goals. For myself, example, I'm in process of gaining lean mass, so I stick to high protein and very low carbs and fat. Oh, okay. But you know what? Bye, Jonathan. Anna said bye. Mama, you're gonna have to close the garage.
I know.
As I get older, I serve myself a lot because I think it was from being used to being heavier. And I really don't finish my food. But it's just a habit that I'm like, and I shouldn't. And I try not to waste because I usually give it to somebody or I make sure like one of my girls has the leftovers. Well, it has to be something they like. But yeah, I just noticed that I don't know. And even I know people say it's 80% like what you're eating. That'll help get you to your goals. But I think it's just that big girl in me still that I'm just so used to it. I don't know. I don't like to, like my friend says, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. And I don't agree to that all the time because I do love working out and I do weights now. I missed the track, but I'll get back to it. But but yeah, I just um like suggestions and stuff because then it gets me remotivated. And what's funny is that I've had people tell me, oh, like in the past, you know, because like I used to do Zumba and I had people tell me, oh, Zumba, everybody in Zumba is fat. So like they're really telling me like, girl, you're fat. Zumba's not working. But I just loved it. So, and then it had to, like I'm saying, as I got older, I realized that it just helped with the whole premenopause too, because I had no choice but to start watching what I was eating. And it's okay to have a cheat day at least once out of the week, but you have to get back into the routine of a consistent workout plan. So I work out like 4 times right now. It used to be, and that probably caused like where my foot got so bad. I was going every day. And I mean like 6:30 a.m. no matter what. If it was one day was a jog, the next day was it was 3 miles, and then the next day was like 3 miles of speed walking. And then now because I can't do the jogging. I can't even do the walking because of how bad it's been. But like it's barely where I have the long leash and Paco can run around, but I don't base my workout out there no more, which really sucks because trust me, I will get out there cuz that's what I love. But now it's 2 days Zumba, like Monday, Wednesday, and then 3 days or sometimes two. It depends on how bad my foot is, where I'll go to the gym. And the doctor kept saying, you have to add weights, you have to add weights. So now I guess it's a good thing because I when I go to the gym, I do weights and I do have a trainer for that. And so what I've been doing, because she put me on this workout plan, I just been following like upper body and then the next day lower body and always abs. And sometimes when I don't go, I just do sit-ups here. But the fact that you're consistent shows you're on the right path. If you want to lose body fat and stay lean, then I'd strongly encourage you to lift weights to burn fat and tone. Yes, that's what everybody says, especially my trainer. And I know I even though I go, I don't push myself as hard as when she's there because not only does she make sure like the posture's right, but she makes sure like that I push myself to that last set. And that's one thing like with me, where let's say I do 15 reps, well, 3 sets of 15, or you know what I'm talking about. Where sometimes I'll be like at 12 because it's just burning. And instead of doing three, I'll do two. So I'm just being honest. So I'm still not at the point with the weights and all that that I feel like I'll push myself as hard as if when she goes and she's super fit. Like when she takes us to the guy side, it's so funny because I totally see all the guys checking her out. Like she's like really in like good shape. But look, see, I feel like good. And look, this is like what I ate. So I still have a taco and I still have some of the noodles and I feel good. Like I feel like I ate enough. Of course, I'm going to finish this. Like, how do you want to look? So let me just tell you, because I probably look bigger, or I don't know. I'm just gonna be straight up, especially because you're here special. I want you to give any advice. And ladies or men, if you're on here, if you have any questions, special seems to know, or even Annie, right? Was it you that also um made some comments? I'm just so bad. Like special, you're gonna see. I am listening and I remember, but because of my ADHD, things don't stick with me with the names. Oh shoot, my battery, but I have a charger. Um, so I weigh right now, I used to be 5'7", but now I'm like 5'6.5". I guess I got smaller or shorter. But I think I'm like 5'6 3/4". Anyway, I weigh 165, but I was at 200 before even like being like very cautious of what I'm eating. And you see, I don't feel that I'm so cautious and like I worry about it because I really don't eat that much. But anyway, um I from like being a size 16 or 18 in the past, like now I wear, and women will know this, like I wear like a size 6 but curvy. And I don't know. I'm kind of happy with my size. There's just those little areas. Like I want to make my arms slimmer and tone. Like I want the little cut, but I don't want to look muscular. And it's funny because I heard Jeremy say the other night, I forgot, it was just funny, but I can't think of like his words that he used. Something about, but if I lose weight, I'm not trying to gain muscle. And it was super cute hearing my son say that. But I know you have to use weights and you're not going to look all muscular. But do you kind of get what I'm trying to get to? I just want to have a lean, fit look. And I want my cardiovascular to, like, I want to have more stamina where at 3 miles, I don't want to do it at 5.0 or 5.5. I want to do it at like 7.0, you know? Apple, no, hun, laugh aloud. I've just been really big into fitness, so I learned a lot over the years. Uh, and I'm glad you overcame that. Oh shoot, size 6. I wish. No, but Bonnie, I was like a 18 W. I mean, I was a big girl, and that's the time when I tell you I used to go to lunch at work and people would be like, "What did she eat?" And they would be like, it was just so entertaining, like what was on my plate. And if you think this is a lot, guys, my plate would be hooked up. And I learned that from being pregnant. Like if I wanted the soup, I had the soup plus the meat and the taco and the Chinese food. That's just how I don't know. I wasn't, you back then, I just thought, oh, I'm married, I'm happy, I got comfortable. And trust me, after like getting a divorce, I realized, what the heck, where the hell did I go? I knew I was in there in like that 206 body. And if anybody's like struggling with their weight, I mean, if that's whatever works for each of you, you're all beautiful. Don't ever let me sound like, oh, you need to be like this. No, whatever size you are comfortable in, work it, be proud of it. And you know what? You're on this channel and I love you no matter what. I don't look at people like that. I'm just like this with myself because I know back then I just, it put me in an ugly spot and I told myself I will never do that again. And I don't know, it was like, I was like, who the hell, where did this Diana come from? But you know what? No matter what size I was always happy. If it wasn't for later people telling me like the little comments they would make, like they would call me like tamalera. That means like my arms look like big old tamales. And like I said, talking about my food, I didn't even care about that. I didn't do it for them. It was honestly, I did it because it was that time for me to get myself how I wanted. And that's how I feel every single day I wake up. Like, I woke up breathing, feeling good. Here's another chance. If I missed something yesterday, I'm going to try for it today. And yeah, so, but Okay, special. So now that I said, I don't know. I guess it's more like losing some fat. I want a tiny waist. That's just always been my thing. I want like a super small waist. Uh and I want to be toned. I don't want this like flabby arm right there. Just keep working out and weightlifting, like special mention to tone. Okay, for sure. That's great, Diana. Congratulations, love. Special. Yes, I get it. More. Hi, beautiful. Mas, hello, welcome. You'll only look very muscular if you've built a significant amount of with a fairly low body fat percentage. I know that's why I had to say that story because I know I'm not even close to that. Look, that's what makes your muscles pop, which gives you the cut and lean look. Okay. I was a size 4'6" at my smallest weight after the gastric bypass surgery. I still have those pants. Wow, Ashley, I have size 4 pants. So I know I don't know how I look on video because I hate watching myself and I'm always my worst critic. So no matter what, I still see the chubby Diana, even though other people say no, this but I bought my daughter Hazel some size 4s and maybe because they got that little stretch, I was actually able to fit them. But the little love handle would come out. So like I said, one thing I am happy with is that every time I go to the doctor, my pressure's good. I'm not on any medication. I probably should be for the ADHD, but so far I'm not. Yes, correct. Mama Diana, you look amazing. Thank you, Maz. Thank you so much. But I know I need to still like how Special and Annie know about or Ashley. Wait, was it Ashley? Annie. Um, I like those little tips because I'm definitely now tomorrow when I go to the gym, I'm gonna be like lifting those weights and making sure I do the whole 3 sets and reps. And I know I'm going to repeat the same thing as I told you, Jeremy. No soda, not even sugar free. Yes, I agree. I didn't even, did I have a soda? No, I just had the wine. I don't fit into them. Apple, I don't fit into them, but I'm hoping one day. Ashley, you're so cute. Oh, you were telling us that you used to. Girl, if that's what you want to do, you will get yourself back into them. True, Moss. You look amazing, Diana. Oh, Bonnie, thank you. Apple, Ashley, there is always hope. And I think you know what? That's what took me so long to even start this channel because I'm the worst critic and I was like, "Oh my god, but my arms. Oh my god, but I look like this or like this." And then I just had to stop that and be like, "You know what? Whoever wants to be a part of this channel will be here and I just need to focus on what makes me happy, how I feel good, the health goals that I've set for myself. Mama Diana, try wearing fajas while you oh the faja while you work. It helps keep a tiny waist and good eating. Uh, I believe that. I know I even have a faja colombiana, but it was so tight that I couldn't breathe. And everybody said, just keep practicing, practicing. And I felt so sofocada. That means like I just felt so out of breath that I didn't give it a chance, but I still have it. There's one actually, I think I bought it too small. I couldn't like it would zipper and then you got to put these little clips on and I just couldn't do it. I tried going to work one time and I had to stop. I had to unbutton my shirt and start doing because I started having a panic attack in the car. I couldn't breathe. Yes, Anna, the fajas body strappers, I was told they do help. Diana, you look. Oh, thank you, Apple. I know, and I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I'm pretty happy with, I'll get to my goals and I don't let it stress me out. If I was still stressed out, I wouldn't even be doing this. I just like getting on here, like when I tell you about the Botox or the stuff I do, it's just because I don't know, like for the women on here, even men do Botox. It's just stuff I like to, it makes me feel good, like the lashes. Like let's say if I haven't slept so good, it just makes me look more awake. And I'm all about showing up at to work or anywhere ready. Like I just want to give that impression. So it's not like, oh, I'm trying to be like a size 2 model. No, please, in your 50s, you don't even think like that. I'm taking a health and wellness class with my clinic, so I'm learning a lot. Oh, that's good, Annie. I At my job, they actually have uh like the Biggest Loser challenge right now. I should have done it. But with all this going on, oh, that would have been perfect. I would have been doing my meals. And special, what do you think about the factor meals? But you see, I can cook. Don't you think I don't need to spend that money on like those type of meals where I could just prepare my food? I could just do the meals myself. And you already know I don't like my stuff salty. Um, So I don't know. What do you think about the factor meals? Okay, so work out your triceps more with heavier weights and train your abs more frequently along with oblique training. Okay, once you stick to a consistent diet with high protein, your waist will get smaller. Okay, low body fat is key. Okay, so yeah, I know my body fat. I have those scales that tell you everything, and I haven't stepped on it in a while just because I don't know. I think I don't know why the numbers at 165 it still makes me like obese. Even my doctor was like, "Oh, that's good, but I want you to lose 10 more pounds." And in my head I'm like, "Oh, he must like little women. Like I don't even feel like I'm that out of shape." Annie, that's great. I love learning. We're all in this together. But you know what's funny? When men will compliment, automatically I'm like, oh, he must like a thick woman. Or it's just the way my brain works. But it makes me laugh every time. Annie, that's pretty good. You know your stuff. Teach us all, Annie. Exactly, Annie. Thank you. Please always share. If there's any comments, thank you, special. Honestly, we will always be our worst critic. You have to fall in love with the process. Yes, that's so true. Because I remember how easy it was, like not working out at all. And I would say, oh, I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start tomorrow. And I'd never get to it. And because of that, that's how the weight just kept like adding up, adding up. Special, do you think you'll ever compete someday? Yeah, special. So give us a description. Wait, special, you're a guy or girl? Just to get a better idea. Because you know so much about fitness. Yes, you need to first have to practice and self love because self doubt will affect your motivation to work out and etc. Another thing they teach us besides the fitness goals is focus on your why. Yes. So, see, my why is because I want to be healthy enough where I don't ever have to take medications because I've worked as a Medicare consultant where I would set up Medicare Advantage, and all the people were like older, and you would not believe how much medication um, our elders are on. Like sometimes when we get to the medications, I'd be listing 15 things. And that kind of gave me a panic attack because I'm like, wow, at 80, and they're able to hold down that much medicine and not get side effects. Because I've told you how, like, I'm scared of taking medicine. Why do you want to lose weight? So I don't know, not really lose weight because I'm actually comfortable where I'm at. Maybe 5 pounds to just meet the doctor halfway. Because I guess with my blood work and everything, which is actually pretty good, um, I'll just meet him halfway. But I'm not to the point where I think, because of my blood work and not having to take any medicine, I'm not to the point where I'm like so worried about it. Um, and like I said, you see me go out and I never finish my food. So I have learned just to eat enough where I'm comfortable. And usually it's been like one meal a day, and sodas I'll have every now and then. I have to be craving it. Like I'm not going to eat something just like before. Like before I could be watching TV and not realize I had eaten the whole bag of chips, or like at McDonald's I had to have some fries. I don't even think of going to like those fast foods, even though like sometimes a quarter pounder with cheese sounds super good with extra onions. um I don't even I don't crave it enough to actually stop and have it. Amber, hello, gorgeous. Welcome. So glad to see you here at Apple. You know, people have asked me that over the years. Honestly, no, laugh out loud, but it may be possible someday. Write them down on sticky notes and put them on your mirror and wall. Yes. You know what? I actually have a little heart. I just need to have somebody put it up on my wall. I'm currently at 8% body fat. Wow. Special. And you're male? Because if you are, we have some single women that would like to see that picture with your 8% body fat looking self. Right, ladies? Is Renata in here? Bonnie, am I right? BMI is outdated. Yes, I agree about that, Annie. Special, since I was in my early 20s, I always dreamed about competing. Apple! I didn't know that. Girl, well, now we have special. Special, are you ready to train us? Uh, Annie, you know, so he actually has a channel, right? Special. You need to throw up. I'm a guy. Oh, ladies, did you hear? He's a guy. Are you a single guy? No, I'm kidding. But I know if Renata was in here, she would be doing all these questions. Uh, Apple, anything is possible if you put your heart and soul into it. Yes, thank you. I love that. Special Mama Diana does not have her glasses on. I know, right? I'm like in full alert. Uh, because I love what I'm reading. I love how you all just know your stuff. You have me so motivated. Like, I think I'm going to do some kind of workout tonight. Diana, your body looks perfect. Thank you, Bonnie. But you know, Special's like, no, Bonnie, don't sugarcoat it. Her ass needs to do some weights for those flabby arms. And at Ashley, I feel attacked. It's all good. It's all good. It's just fun. We're just having fun, Special. Good question, Diana. Special, you're a male. Apple, I know you want to know. Interesting. Oh, sorry, that was the follow-up as to the why. I ran out of comment space. Uh, Special, no, all love here. Definitely. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, but thank you so much for sharing all your knowledge. Trust me, I may forget things, but not everything. But I'm totally like getting everything that you're saying about the workout, all of you. And you're also motivating and encouraging. But ladies, let's do this. Tomorrow we're waking up, we're getting our ass up, and we're going to go start some kind of workout. Eat right, Special. Are you with me? Tell them also. Um, if you've never worked out, just wake your butt up, get on some, I don't know, maybe not if it's snowing. Maybe you could do a little like dance at home or something. Find your favorite music and get up and move. Move more, eat less. No, I used to say it different, but I'm just like not thinking right now. What is that saying? Eat less, move more, or move more, eat less, whatever. But actually, no, I'm saying I feel attacked because Diana thought I was female. No, I just didn't know because I didn't, with the names, special could be a woman or a man, and I felt that you were. I knew you were a guy, but I just wanted to make sure, you know, because there's people on here that it'll say like a male name, and then they'll say, "Oh, I'm using my husband's. I'm on his channel and stuff." And then I'm like, "Yeah, girl, check that channel, check that history. What has he been watching?" Anyway, hello, follow Earthling. Hello, fellow Earthling. Hello. Said hi, Catsley. Hello, welcome. Apple. No, Diana being the love connection. Right? I know. Look, we do everything on this channel. Yes. 12 what? Corazones. Remember that show? Yes. Annie, I do remember. Was it where everybody was standing? You know who used to watch that? My mom. Always. Any Spanish station is because of my mom. Like I was never into novelas until like I'd go visit or I'd stay in her room. And then man, my mom is like a novela addict that she'd come and visit me, and I didn't have like the channels were different out here than in San Francisco, and I didn't have that. Is it a DVR? I don't know, the one that records the shows for you. So she'd make sure that by the time she got home she had all her novelas recorded. But yeah, she got me into those, but that's how I know that show. Apple, really, girl, that's amazing. Special, yes, ladies, I am a guy. Uh, we need to see a picture. No, but special. You know what's so cool? With all that knowledge and how you know about workout, and you gave us such a great explanation. You should do some of your workouts on your channel. I would totally watch. I think I already subscribed too. You're on the spot special. He is, right? How could we get special to get to where we can do like a side by side like I did with Jeremy? Does anybody want to do that? Please let me know. I had the funnest time last night. So special, I don't know if you watched it, but my son's YouTube wasn't working, so he asked me. I was ready to go to bed, and he said, "Mommy, I don't like how I got off last night. It wasn't working. I couldn't read the comments." He said, "Can you go on live and add me as a guest?" And I've been asking him to do that for like months when I first started. Like it's almost 3 months now. And it took for him to have that experience to finally want to do it. So anyway, I added him, and then we were like side to side. Of course, you're on your own, you know, it's like I invite you in and we just chat, but it was kind of cool because he's so good at it, so he just keeps going and going. But I think that would be really cool. But if anybody's interested, and one of the requirements is you need 100 subscribers, but you don't have to worry about that, because if you guys let me know, everybody on here, I think I'm at 600, so we have more than enough. I will be like, look, everybody subscribe, and then we can get up here and chat. I just like that type of communicating. That's why I have the Discord special. Do you have Discord? And everybody watch tonight if you do. Everybody, because I've been saying in the chat, add Discord, we can kind of do like face chat, and you don't have to be on camera, but I think it's up to 9 people. So watch tonight if you get your special, all these ladies just like add theirs. But I think that would be nice to chat once in a while. You're you can do it, Apple. Apple's gonna do it. Apple has no choice. Now that you've shared that, Apple, I'm gonna be texting you like, uh, remember what Special said? Remember what everybody had said? Remember what you shared with us? I'm gonna be reminding you, and all of us are. Sometimes we need that little push. What is that, Hazel? Guys, my daughter Hazel's on. Lexi needs a ride home. Laugh out loud. She keeps asking me, why didn't she have Jonathan Take her. I'll take her in the morning. She could spend the night. And why wouldn't she just tell me that? Anna, oh my God, such a fun show. Maz, Hazel said, say hi to everybody. Read the chat and say hi. No worries. I'm here to help laugh out. Hopefully, I'm motivating somebody. Yes, I'm motivated special. You could train me and I will take any advice. Okay, I'm going to dust off my gym membership and go to that Pilates class in the morning. Maz, look at what you did, special. You got us all motivated. Yes, just get your body moving. Everything will fall into place with consistency. Watching Jeremy's gym live inspires me. He inspires me too. I was so proud of him because I heard him breathing heavy and I was getting kind of worried, but I was just so proud that he's getting back into the his routine and stuff cuz Jeremy's pretty good when I don't know what happened, but he just fell off for a little bit, but he was always at the gym. Mars. So it felt good to see him, even though, like, when I heard him breathing, I was like, oh, he'll get past this. Just keep doing it. Mars. And that's the thing about men, something about their genes or how their body structure is. They just have to, let's say if they're beer drinkers, they just stop for a week and they lose their belly. Like, it just seems like men have it that much easier than we do. Maz, heck yes. It sounds fun, but the first day is hard. I agree. So my name stems from things I used to do years ago. Laugh aloud. The name special just stuck with me. Oh, okay. Okay, well, is special, you tell us what name you want, we will call you whatever you prefer. You want special, you want daddy, you want papi, you want sweetheart, you want boo boo kitty, you just tell us, ladies. We'll call you whatever you want, right, ladies? Hold on, I just got to get my charger. Oh my God, best thing. My was a long time ago, but there's nothing wrong with dreaming. Okay. Of course not, Apple. You already heard me. You're not dreaming when it becomes reality. Uh, Diane's here. Hi, Diane. Gina. Hey, Diana. I can't stand both of my phones. Hold on. I can't stand both of my phones now. You cooked, you ate, and I didn't get an alert. Oh, so many people. I don't know what's going on, but I've heard that also. For some reason, it's not like my sister's been telling me that since like last week. Ash, I go to dance classes and get my steps in, but haven't done any other kind of workouts. Gotta expand my workout. I get it, Maz, because that's what I was doing. I was thinking like Zumba was really good, but Zumba was really good because I remember my pressure, even though I was heavier, and special, I don't know if you could see how heavy I was. I threw up a picture in there and yeah, I had some weight on me. It's so funny because my family members were like, you were never that big, and they're like, you must have been pregnant. I don't know if I was pregnant or I was um after having a baby, but no, I really think that was just me from the lifestyle I had, and eating was like something I enjoyed doing. Oh, but even being heavy, my pressure was always good because even though people talk crap about Zumba, I would go there and my pressure would be so good. It was like if like when runners take their pressure, how it's super low. And I wouldn't even tell that story to people because I knew in their heads, they'd be looking at like my profile and like, yeah, how do you have low pressure? But I really did uh like cardio so much. I was a Zumba instructor, but probably because I was doing Zumba with all that weight, that probably messed. I'm telling you, my foot used to have an arch and then it just went flat. All that weight just flattened it up. Let's see. Special said, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't uploaded in years, but I can consider again." Yes, look at that. Did we just inspire you, Special? All that talent going to waste where you could share it. Look how many people would automatically subscribe. And then we can have you as a guest. And, who knows? Then you'll become the traveling trainer. Imagine just some ideas. Well, if you don't know, but I love like finding out or when I notice that someone's good at something, I love trying to motivate them to do it. And if you already have that much knowledge and are talented, why not? And I'm sure that the way you look, your body would sell itself because of you being fit. And you would have like clients like, bam, especially women. And because I have new clients for you here and we've started this new um job career, or just to add on, I won't get charged for my training because I helped get you started. Look at that. See how I'm always thinking? Is that Desi's here? Desi, welcome. Oh, the more the merrier. I love you guys. Ashley, special. Absolutely do it. There are a lot of people that would love to learn from you. Do you see how much more encouraging, motivating words do you need? We got you. You just let us know. Start working on those videos, and trust me, you have all of us already like interested and wanting to make a change. Desi, how have you been? How's your night? I'm on here kind of what? Whoa, it's 11:47. I didn't even realize it's that late. Are you ladies or are all of you ready to go to sleep? Thank you, because you've helped me stay on here long enough to like get my food digested. That's wonderful. I haven't done a dance class in so long, but I used to love it. You know what? What helps me is throwing on the music in the morning, like right when I wake up. It just gets me going. I'm just missing everything. Donna, you took the words out of my mouth. Need a picture of Special. Special, do you have my email? I hope you don't mind. It's all out of love, and I hope you feel welcomed and like we love you and appreciate you. But my email is hey, it's Diana here at Gmail. But if you aren't like shy and if you don't mind, you don't feel pressured, please, but you can always send a picture and I'll post it and watch. And it doesn't matter how you look, just everything you're saying everything just sounds right. I'm doing well, Desi. How are you, girly? Hey, Anna. Winter, hello, welcome. And Apple, just look at my profile picture. I have. He said, just look at his profile picture. That's why I'm telling you to throw up the picture so everybody can see, because I don't know if they can click on it. But ladies, remember the name. Desi Love. No, I don't have Discord. Okay, it's just an app, and I know some people are very picky, like because of the whole internet and privacy. It just looked like it was safe. It didn't ask me for no credit card, nothing personal. Like I didn't even put my phone number on there. I just used the email that I used for here, and I was able to link up with different people here through their email. I don't even know how they're connected because I can't even see that type of personal information. I just know that sometimes we could do a video chat. So I just thought that was really cool. But if you are considering doing like long distance personal training, that's an idea. Or if you have Apple, just FaceTime, I guess. But I like the Discord because of everybody here and it gives us the option to kind of connect and like I've reached that point with this channel that I can have like I don't know how to say it. I can't. Jeremy keeps telling me, but for some reason, YouTube is not letting me activate like super chats. But I have reached that level and I'm close to reaching the next level. Like I just have to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if it happens, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm happy with everybody that I have so far. And I'm super happy that you're all here with me on this channel. Uh, Oh Lord, Diana, you're killing me. I'm not trying to kill you, but yeah. But ladies, go look at his picture. Too bad I can't. Oh, no, on YouTube it stays kind of small. But anyway, pause. Hi, Geners. Hi. Oh, okay, wait. Hi, Winter Moon. I pray you're feeling better. Winter Moon, were you not feeling well? Did I miss that? Hope you're feeling better. Is Miranda still in here? I know. Let's keep Miranda's son in our prayers because he's been having to he's in the emergency room with her and he might have to stay overnight if the first breathing treatment and all the treatments that they're doing on him right now don't work. So let's just keep Miranda. I know you all know her. Um her son's not feeling good. So let's keep her and him in our prayers. Hi, Hazel. Oh, am I just behind on the chats because I read slow? Is Hazel still here? So it's funny. Lexi's upstairs, but I have my other daughter who's not here getting a hold of me through here to let me know that Lexi wants a ride home and at 12 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I could do it. It's just a 25-minute drive, but I don't, it's so cold outside and I'm never cold and it's windy. And that's probably why my allergies are acting up a little bit. Ash, dust off your gym membership too. Let's do it. Sweetums. I know Sweetums. I've seen her on my channel as well, but I just found out she lives in Las Vegas. Love is in the air. This is so cool. Of course, we're all love here. I don't know. I just think that's how I am. And I feel the same out of everybody that always joins in that are regulars. And like I said, that's what keeps me doing this because I actually feel the love. Like I say, I wish it was more where we could talk back and forth, but even through the chat I just feel like all of your genuine love and you all care, and I always say it, even if I don't have the right words, someone on here will. So, and yeah, let's keep Jeremy in our prayers because it is windy and he's driving here from Arizona, and I know he'll be here. Who knows? He told me he left. Well, what time did I start? He should have been on the road like 2.5 hours or close to three, but he'll probably get here like probably 2 or 3 a.m. I should make him go live when he gets there. Jeremy is on the road to Vegas. Yes, Bonnie, he is. He should be here. I wish I could tell you an exact time. But I did mention earlier with Jeremy, it used to drive me crazy. He would say, Mommy, I'll see you. I'll be there at 10 a.m. I'm leaving, I'm leaving really, really early. And yeah, that never happens. He gets here um either really, really late or the next day. And I'd be like so worried, like, Jeremy, have you left? And then when he doesn't answer because he's going through so certain areas, so I just said, no, I can't worry myself. So I just pray. I pray a safe trip to him and he's going to get here eventually. But I always tell him, don't give a time, don't make promises, don't tell anybody, like, I'm going to be here at a specific time because that never happens. Desi, I got the SD card last week to start dumping from my phone. It's now sitting next to my can of spam. Funny. Yeah, and I said, oh no. Look, I didn't even finish the wine, and that's okay. She said, Daddy and Puppy. Am I just reading the chat like late? Hold on. Cause it's been a long time. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip through. Special, I'm all the way there, but how funny that you caught that. Did you all catch that? Because when he was explaining about special, I was like, we will call you whatever. And how funny he remembered the puppy and daddy and yeah, whatever name you like, Boo Boo Kitty. You just tell us, and that will be the name we will call you. Man, I was so backed up on these. Filipino time is strong with Jeremy. Seriously, Maz. You've met him. Did he leave you waiting? Because that is my son. And it's not talking bad about him, it's just the truth. Winter, feel better. Drink some hot tea with lemon and honey. The honey is good for inflammation and bacteria. Oh, dang, special. We even have not a doctor because I'm the doctor. I'm the only doctor here. I swear I am. No, but I am pretty good with knowing when people like seriously need antibiotics or something. Hey, I missed that comment. Who got the SD card? What's the SD card? Oh, is it to like have more room on your phone? Winter Moon, I don't know where to start, but thank you, beautiful. Mama, when you see this, scroll up so you can see our chat in real time. Oh, okay, I see it. We all caught the daddy and puppy Diana. I know you did, uh, Apple. But special, tell me this. Do men like it? Like those little names we give you all? I'm just like that. Like I love like when I love someone, I don't think I ever call them by their name. It's either like a nickname and it's always like Papi. I always like the feeling of like daddy, you know? Especially if they're telling me what to do. So I was just joking when I threw that in there. Look, am I even blushing? But that's so funny because I hadn't read the comments, but now I see that you all, let's just say I have more than one profession. Okay. Desi, I got the SD card. Wait, did I go back up? No, okay, I'm good. Thank you, my beautiful Desi. I can't speak for all men, but I sure know I do. Okay, that's good to know. I think most men like it. Same, Mama Diana. I always give people nicknames. Totally. Like, I'm either saying the name wrong sometimes, especially if when I just meet somebody. Gina, next to the spam. You're welcome, my beautiful Diane. Special way. Why, Apple, what did you catch, girl? What was that? I know Apple is very sharp. All of you are very sharp, and I'm not. It takes me a while to catch things, so yes, tell me what to do, Daddy. That's what I'm freaking talking about, Ashley. Exactly that. Sometimes, but Gina, oh nice. The storage is going to be freaking amazing. I called my guys after sweet treat, Shugs, Hun, Muffin. Oh, that's so cute, Gina. I even thought it was cute. I had one guy that used to call me pork chop. Never mind. I'll be quiet. No, don't be quiet. And you know what? I wasn't even mad that my nickname was Pork Chop because I was actually like, if you saw me eat, you know why he called me Pork Chop. Special, I can read between the lines. Oh, but what was funny is I love pork chop. Me too, Gina. But now that I think about it, like what an ass. He was calling me chunky. Dizzy, I will finally be able to update everything. I love pork chops. Okay, Gina, how is Sweet Cocoa doing? Gina, how is he? Oh, okay, came on twice. Apple, you hush now. Ooh, that sounded like very firm. Apple, did you hear that, Apple? That's it. He said. Shh. And Apple's really saying, okay, Daddy. We're not going to hear a peep out of Apple for a while. Ah, that's so funny because I could just sit here sometimes, like I could just crack myself up. But you guys get it, right? Like, I'm just playing. I don't even have to explain it. I hope you guys know I'm like, this is my personality and I'm always playing. And special, thank you so much for being so like, easy to get along with and kind of getting how we get along. Apple next comes the, is that, does that say spank, spankings? Oh, I thought I was reading. Oh, the spankings, Desi. Hey, nothing's wrong with the little spankings if she's been a bad girl. That's so funny. Thanks. I get along with everybody. We could see that. You've made the chat like super fun. Desi, I like that though, of course. Sometimes I'd be like, you know how you kind of want to fight just to get a spanking? Oh, open the window, Gina. Oh no, Diana, you're so flirty. No, Anna. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are just seeing like the goofy side. When I say goofy, y- I'm like very comfortable right now, and this is how I always act. Desi, I was just going to say, I will bend. Wait, Desi, I was just going to say, I will bend you over my knee and spank you. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Apple. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Look at perfect time of night. Apple, just say it, girl. And ladies, it's all good. We all think about it. Wait, did somebody just throw up an eggplant? I'm just kidding. And I'm not even drunk. I'm just kidding. What is that little emoji, Desi? Is that a chancleta? Maybe I should wear my glasses. Special, you're still here? Probably not. Did we scare you away? I hope not. A chunk. That's so funny. The chancla. Damn it. What's wrong with the hand? Just a good old spanking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's flaming hot Cheetos or Diana's channel now. Seriously, I just didn't know how comfortable I can get because I try to be very respectful and we're still respectful, but we're just having fun and it's the truth. Like if this was an all girls channel, I always think like this. I always have to keep in mind, like, the viewers but no, this is seriously how I am all the time. I wish I can get my friend Jordan to hang out because if someone even makes a comment, like the first thing we do is like look at each other and we're like, what are they talking about? But it could be the dumbest thing and we just take it somewhere else. Not that we're really like horn dogs, but it's just so funny sometimes, even sometimes when like I'll come up to the guests and they won't be using um their player's card, right? So when I go to the machine to pick up the jackpot, and I'm like, "Oh, you didn't put it in right." And then like the friend will be like, "Yeah, I'm sure he's heard that a lot." But you know what I'm talking about? Like just when you hear yourself say something, it's just super funny. And then me at first, I'm like, "Huh?" And then I'm like, "Oh, I get it." And I don't care if it's a guy or girl. If it makes me laugh, yeah. As long as we aren't hurting anybody, exactly. Hey, you know what? Guys talk like that all the time. I just think we should be able to just have fun. Thank you, Jeremy's mom, lovely. Hi, Michelle's. Apple, you are hilarious. I love it. I love making a real man blush. Ooh, a real man. That's what I'm talking about, Apple. She's just said a real man. Special. Apple looked at the profile pic. Oh my god. That's so funny. Why why haven't we heard from Bonnie, guys? Bonnie, you there? Until now I see her laughing, but I wonder what's going through Bonnie's mind. Welcome, Michelle. Hope you've been able to catch on. We have Bachelor name special in the chat. um, I've been in all female chats, and when a guy sticks around, they act uncomfortable, but secretly they love the female talk. Hell yes, I agree. Why wouldn't you like it special? They probably all looked at your profile pic. I would be like, man, if I was you, I'd be like, uh-huh. Let me see. Let me scroll through this. Let me start looking at some pictures. Okay, I see you, Desi. I see you, Bonnie, the quiet one over there. And Apple, I'm liking what I'm hearing. So, Apple likes some spankings. All right, naughty girl. I'll remember that. Right? Bonnie's taking notes. I think her wrist healed enough to get back in the game. I believe you, Desi. And she's had a couple of drinks. Bonnie's feeling really good right now. S- Uh, how are you and Jeremy? Hope everything is okay. Michelle's, we're doing fabulous. Jeremy's actually on his way from Arizona to come and see me. And then I believe he's going to the California house. I'm going to try to keep him as long as I can. I know we're meeting up with Sweetums. I thought today, because I let Jeremy know that tomorrow I have plans. Who wouldn't? Who? Look, I'm like, what? Did special speak? Look, you even got me scrolling. Hold on. You said, who wouldn't like it? Laughing my ass off. Uh, Anna, our Bonnie girl doesn't play. I heard that. Bonnie's like, wait till I do start speaking. Bonnie, what do you got to say? Bonnie probably has the most game on here, along with Apple. Desi, you know it, girl. I'm taking notes for sure. I'm feeling pretty fine right now. Good, Bonnie. Apple. Apple's our girl. Bonnie's like, Apple's like, yeah, I don't need notes. She's to the point where it's the experience, right, Apple? Like we just know right now. Michelle said good. Best of all for you. Thank you, Michelle's. Hope you've been doing well. I hadn't seen you in a while. Sublin. Hello, baby. Oh, hello. Hi. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, that's good, Bonnie. Bonnie, get it, girl. Anna, do you ever have a drink like every now and then? New people coming in are probably saying, "What the hell is going on?" Right, Diane? Look at Diane being shy there. Diane, do you want to add anything? Look, I'm even playing with my hair. Apple, you get it, girl? I need a drink right now. Yes. Do you drink special once in a while, like for special occasions? Like if you ever were to come out to Vegas and have a drink? Maybe at the same time that Apple or Bonnie or Reynata make it out, or anybody else on the chat. I live here, so I'm gonna be here no matter what. Because specials actually in California. Once in a while, yes. Oh, let us know. Let us know. That would be nice to meet you. Sorry about that. Working a lot in the ER in Portugal, born and raised in South Africa. Wow, I'm sure you stay busy, especially in the ER. The ER is just one of our friends on here that's, that joins us is actually at the ER, and we're keeping her son in our prayers. Diane, girl, it is early in the morning. They know the business. Mama Diana, yes, girl. Okay, good. Good to know. I gotta get out to Vegas to hang out. Bonnie, please. It's so easy. You're in Seattle. You're so close. I hope you make it happen. Let's think. When's your next days off, Bonnie? Or do you need? All we really need out here is like 2, 3 days, even 2 days. Um, I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but as long as I get 3 weeks notice, I can put in for some PTO. That would be nice. That would be nice. Do you, well, but if you ever do come out, please let us know or let me know, and we'll see who we can get out here. Like we could just all meet. Best of luck for them. Just be strong in mind, always, tired or not. Yes, I agree. And I've mentioned it before. In that aspects, I thank God for that because it keeps me grounded, and um it keeps my mind, even though it is all over the place. It just I really feel that it's him that keeps me going. And even though with the ADHD, I haven't taken any medication because I think what the doctor did suggest one time when I was just describing like how I am and how I think, and I think it's Adderall. And that just scared me because I just thought it would make me super hyper. And then he tried to explain that no, it calms you down. But I just didn't want to go there with the whole medication and stuff. I think that I don't think it's so out of control. Like you guys see how I am, and I know you've witnessed me just jump around from stuff. And sometimes I probably don't get back to like what I initially started talking about, but I'm trying to get better. The more I get comfortable, the more it gets easier too. So, and if I'm like under pressure and nervous, that's when, man, I don't know what's gonna come out because my mind's really all over the place. Funny, that would be so fun. So special, you noted, okay. But now that we got that far, who would plan a trip to Vegas? Like, you see how easy? I mean, Sweetums has no excuse. Now that I know, when I meet that girl, I'm gonna be like, girl, what have you been waiting for? Like, maybe we can go have coffee, uh, something. I'm kind of boring. You guys see, I get off at 8. I always, if I don't come straight home, I like go play my free play, but I cook. Yeah, because I do want to know what's in my meals, and I want to be more cautious of what I'm putting into my body. But oh, like that. Like, of course I want to know what's going into my body. But now I lost track of what I was saying about the food. Anyway, I took myself somewhere else. Gina, so true. We are only a few hours away. See, Bonnie? Ashley, we gotta get you. Even Apple is super close. Ashley, we gotta get you out to the west. Definitely. Ashley, let me know. Hopefully you can make it out here soon and we can meet up. Ashley, we gotta get you out to the west. That would be so fun. Um, feel food is always wow, why can't I read that for okay, is always with me no matter what happens. Hard, yes, but nothing is impossible. Mind over matter and treat people as if they're from your family. Yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding us that. Let me see. I probably needed to hear that message, but nothing is impossible. Mind over matter. I totally agree. And treat people as if they're from your family. Yes. And sometimes people are in situations where their family aren't the closest one to them. So I always feel like that saying, treat others like you want to be treated, like just live by that. Like even when you're in a situation that you're being challenged, just keep remembering that if that's important to you, stick with it. And if sometimes it takes you being silent to avoid, just a situation from um, going in a bad direction, I think like you're saying, mind over matter is always 100% true. um just like we can control our mind, we can make our mind control our actions too, and how we react to things. Like, let's not waste our time on people that are negative, because unfortunately, even though we want everybody to be loving and happy, not everybody is going to be that way. But the way you can keep yourself, and you know and just focus on that. And who cares about like the negative that happens around us? I don't know, that just works for me. And like I always say, it doesn't just happen overnight. Every day not just is your opportunity to get to your goals, to start working towards your goals, but it helps you learn from mistakes of just yesterday or from a couple of hours ago. If you just have a bad encounter with somebody and you reacted a certain way and it put you in your feelings, just know that the next time, because of that experience, you're not going to let yourself get there. I told myself, and I remind myself every day, because I get challenged every day. And I just said, no, I choose to be happy. How I like to stay ready. What makes me feel staying ready is, like I want to just feel pretty, whether if I'm old or not, or out of shape or not. What makes me feel good, that's number one. And then my number one thing I always say to people is God. God, the closer I get to him, the closer he makes me become that better Diana that I want to be. So it's not just Diana that I talk to you about, it's the Diana you're actually seeing. Like, if any of you ever come out there, it's the Diana you're going to be like, holy crap, exactly what I'm seeing. It's like what I get to meet. And anybody that can ever say they know me, they will say that about you, because I don't know. I don't even know people in the casino and I'm going to say hi. Sometimes I see people walking in front of me with these like mean mugs, right? But you know what? I always say hi. If we make eye contact, I'm always like, hey, hey. And sometimes um I'll make new friends, whether they work in table games, in whatever department. Even if I'm ordering food somewhere, I just try to always you know like show my personality. And I don't know, I've met really good people along the way that way. uh Anna, amen. Bonnie, I can be worse sometimes. words out of my mouth. Thank you for being like that. We need more people like that. And yes, God sees all. I see that every day. Yes, Michelle, you know what? Because I totally got your message. And that's why I said, is this message for me? And it is for me because I feel like because I'm the one, because no one's on here with me, I'm the one that actually has to express what you're saying because I feel you, girl. I totally got the message, and maybe that was my message to let somebody on here know. And I'm not trying to change anybody because, like I said, you are beautiful no matter what. I love you and I appreciate you being on my channel. I love that you all have that impact on me, that every day you just give me this like natural adrenaline where I'm like, oh, I got it. I want to bring content, but I want to bring this. I want to show that there is love because it starts with us, regardless of all the crap going on. And when I say I don't watch the news, it's not because I want to be ignorant or dumb. It's just because, I don't, when I say I protect my peace, my energy, um I feel that I am doing my job with the relationship I have with God, and I pray for everybody, all of you. And I don't know what any of you are going through, but I pray for any situation that I've ever experienced, and I know I'm not alone on it because somebody's going through something every day, every minute. So I include all those experiences, and even if you're not, at least I'm praying for whoever is. And that's just the energy I want to bring. And hopefully you guys feel that vibe. And I feel you do because I love the ones that are still here and really like participate. And even if you don't participate, I get it. I was like super shy and I would never want to talk to anybody. Like I had so much I wanted to say, but I was just too scared of saying the wrong thing. Like even in school, I remember like knowing the answer, but I would always doubt myself and that always stopped me. So you don't have to speak, but if you're here, it means a lot. And hopefully one day you'll have the courage to speak because if you haven't noticed, we welcome everybody. And so hopefully the people that do are quiet will get to that point. And sometimes, we would love to hear from you. Who knows? We'll even learn from you. But just remember that it all starts with us. And I don't know if it's something you're not used to, start with tomorrow. Like after you've said your prayers, gave your thanks, thanking God for another day. Um, just look at yourself in the mirror, look at all the beautiful things you see because you all are beautiful. And I hope you don't get tired of hearing it. You are the prize. And it how can anybody else see it if we don't see it in ourselves? And all I'm really happy about, forget like trying to, have hair extensions and all that part. I hope people see that I do care and I do love and I want to share that with people. And hopefully in return, I'll find the people that are on the same page. You know what I mean? And if I'm rambling, sorry, because I tend to do that. Girl, I'd still want to hang out with you. Right? Bonnie's like, Dana, can you just keep that mouth closed for a little bit so we could hear from Special? Now, what does Special want to say? Because I didn't mean to take over like that. Well said. Thank you, Diana. Oops. Always protect your peace. Thank you. Yes, that's right, Special. That could be my problem. I need to turn off the news. Yes, I even say that to my mom. We all say it to my mom because my mom will be there. Do you know? And you feel that she's actually in the situation because she's watched the news so much that I don't even need to watch it because I'm gonna hear it from her. Oh, thank you. Yes, positive vibes. Gina, the news sucks most time. I'm with you, Diana. I definitely felt the vibe when I first saw your channel. Special, how long have you been here? Like, because I just started like seeing a comment from you, and I'm glad you're like actually on here because do you see how like amazing the ladies that have been communicating back and forth? Like, don't you just love them? Don't you? Aren't you like happy you're a part of us? Because I don't know, they're just so welcoming, and I know you feel it too. And I don't know, we can have a good laugh because I hate being serious and I'm super goofy. And Bonnie, do you want any add anything about yourself? Apple's super cute. All the single ladies, let's hear you. Let us hear your qualities. And there we go, right, Special? The focus is back on Special. Thank you, Mama Diana, for all the positivity and love. Oh, you're welcome, Winter, but so are all of you all. I couldn't be this way if you all weren't here. I'd probably be talking to myself, convincing myself that what I'm saying is making sense. Because a lot of times I do. I'll sit there and I'm like trying to figure out things like how I could improve myself. But now it's just cool that I can chat with you all. And is there anybody that has ever wanted to do YouTube? Like we got you guys. Like we'll totally support your channel if I don't know. I just hope more people would do this. You are so open, Diana. You draw people to you with your beautiful spirit. Oh, Bonnie, I love you. Gina, unfortunately. But no, don't get me wrong. It is one of us has to watch the news because imagine if none of us like were in tune with it, then how would we really know? Like somebody told me there's like a travel alert and I don't know, it was like a level 4 or something. Is that even true? And then she was like, "What's the highest level?" Like and I couldn't even answer. I don't even know. All the same people, but I prefer animals. They are true to earth. Yes. Yes. Ain't it crazy how dogs, well, look, animals in general, yes, but because I have a dog, it's so cool that he is the most loyal. It's like he's your best friend. Oh, I just can't even express how much I love my little Paco. I don't know what I would do without him. And I don't want to like be all exaggerated, but like always God brings people, animals into your life when you really need them, like you are. No joke, if only you all knew, you guys came at the right time in my life when I just needed you all. And I wish I could explain in detail. It's not like nothing bad, but it was just things happened, and then I found I needed to build a closer relationship with God, and certain things went out of my life. When they say a door needs to close for another one to open, that is 100%, because sometimes your bad experiences, when they say God's timing, that is on point, because I've been talking about YouTube since YouTube, like since I ever heard about YouTube and being able to be on camera and do this, but it took till now for my experiences to happen, for something to tell me. I think it was November 7th, if I could be exact. Something told me that morning, or no, November 8th. Something said, you know what? I don't know. At the time, it was TikTok, and I thought, "Oh, I get to dance," because I always saw my kids on TikTok, and I love to dance. And dancing makes me feel good, even if I don't know what I'm doing, but I just go with the beat. But then Jeremy had already started YouTube, and then something said, and I kept on asking him questions, and I'm like, "Jeremy, is it hard? Do you feel shy?" But I would see how like people would be negative sometimes, and I'm like, "You don't get it," and I'm like, "You don't feel like intimidated?" And he would tell me about how there was like trolls, and he's like, "Mommy, you have to have thick skin. Can you do it?" But I knew it was something I loved. I just had to do it. But at that certain time, after like November 8th, it was just that timing that said, "No, do it now." And it was bugging me so much that I even did it at work. My friend who has his YouTube, and if you guys like motorcycles, I can't remember the name, but he's like super cool. But we were at work and I kept putting excuses and he goes, Dana, turn on your phone. And if you look, go down to my very first short video. It's probably all jacked up, but oh, I was actually gonna say I gotta go. Okay, I have to work tomorrow. I should have been asleep a while. Special. I know I could have been yapping on if you're still on. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate every single advice. You were here for us tonight. Hopefully, we'll see you every other time. Hopefully, you'll make it out to Vegas at the same time. I'm gonna be working on Apple and Bonnie. We're all gonna meet you. But thank you so much. I let these chats go so long. I see a lot of you and hear you. Positive vibes and pureness, real and genuine. I don't see that in anyone else. Oh, that makes me feel so special, Desi. But one other here on YouTube. It's nice change of pace. Of course, peaceful. And you know what? The only way it's going to change is when we change it. It has to start with us. Like once you tell yourself you are done with whatever negative people, whatever the situation, when you're to that point for whatever reason, more the vibe you're looking for, you start attracting it. uh, Jer's not here. No, Jeremy will be here though. Special thank you for helping us around. Sorry, I'm gonna go all the way to the end. If I missed anybody, I'd hate to leave. No, you don't, because here you got us all going and you're leaving. That's okay. You're a tough guy. 4 a.m. A little lack of sleep won't hurt you with all those muscles. I'm just playing. I'll tune in next time you're live, Dana. Much love. No, I'm playing. Get your rest. Good night. We love you. Good night. Oh, if I'm speaking for everybody else, they said, we love you, Daddy. Good night. Is that better? Hopefully uh he got to hear that. Thanks for joining us. The show you made alive so much fun. Thank you. And Michelle, thank you to you and everybody because all of you in here have so many encouraging and inspiring words. And I know it's through your experiences. Good night, all my beautiful people. Aw, good night, special. He's like, but with all those sweet names, why would I want to leave? No, you're gonna sleep good, special. Because now you've been tainted with all the ladies on here and how kind they are and their loving hearts. So glad you decided to do it. You are so loved here. Oh, Desi, thank you. That really means so much. Animals are the doesn't matter if they're far is fur is nice or not, is they feel pain or not, they are most loyal to you. Yes, and they do feel our pain. I'm so happy Jared got you turned onto YouTube. Me too, Bonnie. I'm so glad he helped totally push me. Agree, peace is priority. Oh, Mama Diana, you are such a humble and genuine. And I am so glad you made a YouTube. You are such an inspiration. Anna. Oh, thank you, sweet Anna. That was so sweet. Apple, look at Apple. Apple's like, yeah, I get it. Oh, I love you guys. I'd love to meet any and all Diana's followers. Bright Bonnie, don't you feel like we're already friends? That's how I feel. But I would totally love to meet every one of you. But let's see. Uh Apple, seriously, hopefully you plan a trip out and Bonnie and anybody else. And please keep me informed if you do, because I'm telling you, I could give like a friends and family deal. All you have to do is send me your email. And it's good for 7 days. The link stays open and it just shows you all the MGM properties and any deals that are being offered. So, like, let's say Bellagio is usually 300 or higher. Um, some people have gotten like in the hundreds, but that's just because that's a 5 star Bellagio or Aria. But then if you like want one that's not so expensive, that would be like the Excalibur or the Luxor, where I've seen for only $34 a night. But if it's one of you, like one of my girls, I got you. I get free nights at like the Aliante because of my free play. So I'm being serious that you wouldn't have to worry about that. Let's see. Ashley, what you been doing all quiet there? I would so plan a trip soon. And but you know what? As I like start watching more YouTube, like people doing their thing, I appreciate all of them, but I'm also learning from them because it's getting me to be like, because I like how we were talking about earlier, how we're like our biggest critics, but I'm just like, I'll see things and I'm like, I could totally do that. Why am I limiting myself? Like tonight, that was like me just comfortable, but I had to know that we were all there and everybody knows it's all always with respect. We keep it classy and we're having fun. But I mean, if you can't be real, then what's the fun of it, right? I don't know. I could be an open book and, you know, sounds like a family reunion coming soon in Vegas. That's what I'm talking about, Motown. Let's plan it. I keep telling Jeremy because I'm not even close, but Jeremy has like to me that is a lot to even reach 8,000. That's crazy. I'm like, how do you even keep up? I don't even know if I can get if I want to get there because what if I'm like super nervous? But I wouldn't be nervous if I had all of you because you guys are like the day oneers. And just seeing your name, I get so strong and comfortable. And that whole little fear that you get in the beginning goes away. Classy and sexy. We all love a sexy conversation, right, Ashley? Me too. Usually those are the conversations like the if I'm on TikTok or on YouTube, that's where like it like just catches my attention. Mama, I've just been cleaning and listening, but I'm here. Okay, Ashley. Yes, you can. Diana's YouTube family. I know. You know what was funny? If you've seen like a lot of the thumbnails, that is not me. I've been using Chat GPT. And I'll like throw up a picture like of that day of myself or Paco if I want him in it. And I'll just say, I need a thumbnail for homemade tacos. And it'll just do it for you. So I'm like, geez, I can ask that chat anything and it just does it. Like it was funny. I said, put me in a sexy outfit and man, it put me in like a leather skirt, leather top with some high heel leather boots. It was actually cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't used Chat GPT, I used to call it Chat GP3. Uh it's like really cool. Like has the answers for everything. But man, talking to special, look, I was kind of blushing there. I think that's why I didn't finish my food because at the same time I was like, dang, he's gonna be like, this girl eats a lot. No, I do get full quick, but Bonnie, you still there? Look at what am I talking about? It's oh shoot, it's almost 12:40. I have to be up early. Diana, you're funny. Um, No, Apple, you were just on it. How does that work? Chat GPT. So you just, I don't know, is it an app that I added? I don't know. If you look up Chat GPT, um, once you have it on your phone, you just click on it. You could either ask it what you're wanting, I could even go there, but this is the part I don't do. I mean, I've done it because I'm curious. Um, I'll say, so I want to do a live about shopping, for example. And it's like, do you want a script? And it gives like some really good script, but I can't remember. I have to study that script probably for the whole day. But what was I getting at? Oh, so the when I asked the chat, it started even talking to me, but that's the thing. It like keeps a record of the things you probably do on your phone or even the YouTube, because it was like, you can even call your subscribers a name. And I'm like we're having a conversation, but then I'm typing like, yeah, but I haven't thought of one. And so Chat GPT gave me some suggestions, and they were like, well, you're always saying hey, and you know how the name is, hey, it's Diana here. It said that, how about hey fam, or hey gang, like how people, like how Jeremy says hey my boo-boos. And but yeah, that was two of the names. It said hey fam, or like hey gang. And I just thought, like, I don't know, I wanted it like a little bit more like a sexy name that can refer to guys and girls. I don't know, maybe you all can think of something, but I'm just saying, that chat thing is like super cool. Mama, he needs us to eat or he won't have a job as a personal trainer. That's right, Desi. That's right. Desi, were you in here most of the time when we were chatting with him? It was actually really cool. It was so fun because he was like down to go back and forth with us. Although, no, but I was even blushing for a little bit. Did you ladies get to see like the profile picture? He looked really fit. That's so strange. What's that, Bonnie? Although, I know I'm not getting it. What? I came in late, Mama. I didn't get your notification. A lot of people didn't. Got it. Thank you. So I don't know. But yeah, the chat GPT was even telling me like, oh, why don't you call the subscribers this and that? And those are the two names that I could remember. But anyway, are you all tired? What I was saying is that tomorrow I'm in charge of picking up the food. So usually if I wake up at 6, or no, I wake up pretty early. I have to wake up even earlier tomorrow because I'm in charge of picking up all the food for our potluck. I came in late, Mama. I didn't get your notification. That would be crazy if when Jeremy gets here, if he does a live, because I know it's going to be late. Dizzy, I feel like none got notified. We're here now. Yeah, that's true. But I've been hearing that from like last week. It was funny because I was on here and I didn't see anybody coming on. So I just kept cooking or preparing the food. And then I said, wow, maybe I didn't realize someone else is live. So, I did, because I didn't even see. I knew Jeremy wasn't going to be on because he's on the road. But and then I was like, "Oh, maybe it's a bad night. Maybe it's Friday. Maybe people are busy." But then I just kept going, and then eventually you all came on. You need some sleep. 6 a.m. comes quickly. Yes, Desi, thank you. But guys, thank you for making it such a fun night. It's always fun with all of you. Mama, I have a question. When Lexi has baby girl, is she going to allow her on the internet or keep her on the or off the internet? I'd love to see Jeremy arrive. Oh, I know, Bonnie. If I could, I would stay up just waiting for when he walks in. You know what, Ashley? That's one thing about Lexi. Like, no, you're probably gonna see my little girl right here, feeding her. I can already picture it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna make her where I would show her on the internet because Lexi's more um open to it. And I know a lot of my family members or anybody here, because you guys are very cautious and careful too. Um, Lexi's more open, and I don't think I've given out information where we put her in any kind of danger. And that's what people worry about. They're like, you just can't say certain things, or how is your work? Hey, Lexi home yet. I could take her in the morning. But guys, thank you so much for an amazing night. Oh, hold on. Somebody called. But guys, I just want to thank you again. I want to remind you that I love you. You're all so special to me. Thank you for being that spark that I needed in my life. And I will continue to show up. And I hope you all continue to enjoy this channel. And just remember, I love you. And if there's anything, please feel free to email me. Always comment or share any suggestions or ideas. We're all here for each other. Good night, beautiful ladies. Have a great day at work. No, can you hear me now? But I love you too, Diana. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much for the live. Thank you for the live. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Ciao. Good night. Bye, everybody. Good night. Of course, you're welcome, Anna.